Racing now. And Pacific Windsor began well, showing pace as well there. Big Frank rolling forward business class, and also Arabian Nights. It's a line of 4, but Pacific Windsor had the speed to lead from Big Frank and Arabian Nights. Business Master is out deep on the track, followed by Night Command and Laxon. And Flaming Dash was a length and a half away back in last placing. Off the back they work, and on top Pacific Windsor, about a length and a half in front now of Big Frank and Night Command. The Ruffy racing third, and fourth is Arabian Nights, and they were followed by Laxon. Business Master, he was trapped wide initially, but he was restrained. He's now back to second last, and Flaming Dash is the tail ender. Towards the turn they race, with just over 600 metres left to go. The favourite looking for an all-the-way victory, and that is Pacific Windsor by 2.5 to Big Frank, and then came Night Command. Arabian Nights being stoked up from Laxon and Business Master, brought to the outside. Down the lane, 400 left to go. He gives this leader a little bit more rein, Pacific Windsor. Big Frank is looming up, and here comes Business Master descending down the centre. He has to pull the stick on the leader. Pacific Windsor from Big Frank, out wide Business Master. Laxon is closing off as well. It's Pacific Windsor in front of Big Frank, and then Laxon. Pacific Windsor's holding on. Laxon is charging. It's Pacific Windsor, Laxon. Pacific Windsor does enough. Pacific Windsor has defeated Laxon and Big Frank. Then Business Master. Further back to Flaming Dash. Arabian Nights knocked up in the run, and last in was Night Command. Had to pull out all stops to win Pacific Windsor, but win he did. Holds off the fast finishing Laxon, and Big Frank is back in third spot. Fourth is Business Master. And Pacific Windsor pulling out all stops to break the maiden tag at his 12th start here in the country, and virtually leads all the way. Laxon was charging through on the inside, goes down, I'd say half a length or so. Big Frank in third spot, had his chance. And Business Master didn't have a great deal of luck early. He was caught wide after the barriers opened, had to be restrained. Worked home okay, but was no match for the eventual place getters there, and was safely held at the finish. But Pacific Windsor, who's been nearing a win for quite some time, holding off the fast finishing 7 Laxon, with 1 Big Frank third, 2-7-1 the numbers, and fourth is number 6 Business Master. For the Oscar Racing team, and ridden by Ifikri, and third is number 1 Big Frank, trained by Simon Dunderdale, for owner KK Yee, ridden by Geraldine Siao, and fourth is number 6 Business Master, ridden by R. Shafiq. 2716 official. It is 2716, your numbers after the running of race 8. And Pacific Windsor breaks through at start number 12 here in Malaysia, has been placed on 6 occasions, and has been racing well in Class 4 grade. No surprise to see him win on today's program. He was the second favourite in the market. Big Frank went around as the race favourite, running third. Number 2, the winner, Pacific Windsor. 15, the win, 10, the place. The runner-up, number 7, Laxon, will pay 7. And third is number 1, Big Frank, and he'll pay 5, the place. Now the margins, it was a neck by 3/4 by 2 1/4, a neck by 3/4 by 2 1/4. The time is 1:25.2, 1:25.2 after race 8.